Guys, what is up? As you can see, I just did these sets to do the 91 Sherman. It cost me, did a lot of the solos, and then it cost me in coins roughly about 300,000, roughly. And if you look, let's compare this to my other starters here, though. Look at this top speed. He's basically got champ speed with bigger size, right? Better catching, better press, better zone, and better agility. So um, I will be auctioning him off, of course, because I'm trying, I'm trying to get that 93 Ray Lewis, of course. Um, damn. Trying to get that 93 Ray Lewis. So, and he's going for about 500K. So I made about a 200K profit in this whole thing. And let's see here, newest. Let's see here, Sherman. He's going for about 500K, roughly, somewhere between 470 to 500. Either way, decent profit. Thing is I've already have Rashad Jones. The crazy thing is I just said screw it. I spent $5 on a pack earlier, and I pulled the 89 Don Terry Poe, also worth 200,000. So that really helped in wanting to do this Ray Lewis set, and it's kind of pushed me towards doing it. I sold, of course, I sold Demarius Thomas so I could do this set. Um, let's generate best lineup here. As you can see, my team is lit. They are not scared of no one. If you get what I'm saying, not scared of no one. No. Now, I'm going to put, who do I put in the, who's got the best play rec? I gotta almost put him in this nickel spot because he has the best play rec and he matches chemistries. So right now, this team is pretty insanely stacked. Uh, I don't like the fact Taylor Lewan keeps getting beat off the left side. Um, oh, by the way, I do have some strong elites I'll be able to sell for about 20, 30K each. I got like 3 or 4 of them if I want to. But what I'm trying to do here basically is I did all the solo objectives, so I got like, not the solo objectives basically. Let me explain this to you. There's the Richard Sherman set, okay? The Richard Sherman set, if I wanted to, I could probably try and run it again. Um, you need basically 5 elite players. It's going to cost you about 300K, roughly. They're going for about 60 to 70,000 each. So, like, say 60, 60 is 120, 240, 300. If you can get them around 60, but a lot of them have been selling really close to 70. So it's about, maybe you might pull one, or if you do the set earlier like I did, so I had to pay for 4. I did a set earlier, so I got one. But as you look, there is 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 tokens you have to get. Now, you get a good amount of tokens. Let me explain this basically how I broke this down. First of all, I did this. Go to objectives and progress. Oh, now they have an online mode sphere? Say what? So I really might be able to do this. I might be able to, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You can literally get 40 tokens just by playing online games. Almost 35. And you earn a pack containing another 35. So yeah, wow. I need to get to be playing online. But basically, I did the solo challenges stuff where I had my guys in there. But it's looking like, and you do the solo challenges. Man, this team is looking nice. I guess I'm gonna start playing seasons. I guess we're gonna see Sherman in action here. But guys, basically this is all I'm explaining is, let's see. Basically, this is how I make my money on this game. This is how I make coins. This is why people constantly think I spend money on this game, but I really don't. Basically, when the first big promo comes out, I'll spend maybe $50 to then get one of the highest coin persons in that set, and then I'll sell them and then build everything off of there. Basically, it's been my strategy. I spend maybe $100 a whole season, maybe. Like that's what,
we are
12
set,
months?
ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
That's Patriots fan. Normally when you see Patriots fans, they're like they want to dink and dunk offense, which can get to be frustrating at times. Luckily, I have linebackers. Gonna give a gameplay with this 91 Sherman before I auction him off.
Started, and we are underway in Foxborough. This will be fielded at the 6.
That's field perfect.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
How's Garrett, Reggie White, and Dante though as a front three? Pretty scary. I have to. He's pretty stupid.
Here comes the Wizards offense as they get ready for first down and 10. On first and 10, here's Brady. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Ryan Kerrigan coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. Waiting to throw on second down.
Oh, come on now, Mike Singletary. You got it.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can stay
trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they
This guy gonna quit already? Like already? Is he gonna quit? He throws one pick and rage quits. Or he's just like, yeah. Throws one pick, rage quit. Okay, I guess we'll try another game. I at least want to get in a game, no matter if I win or lose. I don't know how Mike Singletary didn't pick off that pass. Let's see here. 88 defense, though. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is almost elite level YouTube Madden overall defensive numbers. Like, they're at like 91s, 92s right now. I mean, It's not bad with a guy that's basically on a budget. Bolitnikov. First time I've ever seen Bolitnikov. I'm liking how they're pulling out new legends. I'm not liking how they're taking dudes that's been in like the last 2-3 seasons. It's like, come on now. So many good football players out here. Like, why is Twitch the ones bringing out guys you ain't like been in this game before? And stuff like that, you know.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Right. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls.
Got that 90 Elliott. Too bad he ain't going to be able to run against this defense.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And a nice return.
The field is almost distracting to the 30-yard line.
The Armadillos ready to go here on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Shit.
Zeke with a shake and bake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
So much of this game is still mental, still psychological.
You don't want to run the inside zone with this money.
But you have to believe he was dreaming about this last night in his hotel room before this one, thinking, hey, first time I touch it, let's go for some big yardage and set a tone. That's exactly what he got done.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down, Cousins. He's going to flip that out to the flat.
Man, this guy is just trying to get it to Elliott every play. Okay.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Anthony Barr in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. On 4th down, Colton Schmidt to punt it away. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And if you're the defense and those D tackles, you like that they're trying to run the football here against your 4-3. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Baker able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy. But every now and then, you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're
And he's going to go down again. Ezekiel Ansah in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. On the return is Peterson. 12 yards on the return that time. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage?
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jones coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. It's now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Cousins to throw it. Going up top.
Sherman, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Seahawk Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Halfback sent in motion. Looking to throw.
Mm.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moss. And he's brought down after a good gain. He got 29 yards that time. Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's San Antonio football here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Ziggy Ansah in there to get him for a loss of 5.
I got carried in the middle.
They'll try and run Tomlinson, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Tomlinson, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson punching it in from a yard away. And his guys are able to strike for 6. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Oh, wow. You need to move that.
And it's good to make it 7-0. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now back out comes the offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
What is Sherman doing?
It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Cousins. Now they go screen.
Oh, wow.
It's complete.
Lucky bitch.
Room here to run.
Lucky ass bitch.
Past the 30 down to the 25.
Lucky little bitch. Oh.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Lucky. Man, like,
here in the first half. Back
I was
to the
all
booth
over that play.
right after this.
This dude is being able to be read like nutrition facts. Waiting for that screen.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Ray Lewis able to run him down for a loss of a yard. That was second down throw for Cousins. And over the middle to the tight end Bennett. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Well, he made that catch knowing full well that at the end of it, he's going to catch a pretty good lick.
I guess if there's anyone...
Come on, he's running the ball here. Stack. Jesus. What are you doing? I don't know what my defense is doing at the moment.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Like I said, this dude is getting read like nutrition facts.
13 and picks up the first. And play is stopped.
My defense wasn't wanting to collapse.
It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Go fuck down. Bitch boy.
Right around the 12.
I get ball at half.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete.
Dude, are you this easily readable? Like, for real?
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1.
I can't say that I was really in love with the play call there. A draw in that situation, I know it's a risk-reward call. If it works, he walks in. But otherwise, you're bringing up a really tough 4th down situation.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Gano's kick is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So
I'll
a field
take it.
goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And he'll be knocked down sideways.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw
Wow, talk about my center not even, wow.
He goes down. So 2 quarters down,
My center apparently didn't want to block Dontari Poe whatsoever. Like, he literally just let him walk right by
So
him.
both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Never gonna happen. That should have been the
This will be
same.
fielded at the 6. And a big collision there as he winds up flat
I'm
on
gonna
his
hit like a
back.
bitch.
So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll set up to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. It's a big play there. And even 40 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
That was definitely my bad. Wow, that was my bad. Lucky.
20, 10, and this
That was my bad.
6 touchdown.
Sorry, this dude's
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
so many levels that was done.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line.
What are you doing, dude?
And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6.
Yeah,
Obviously
man.
costly.
Oh, that was my mistake. My bad.
All right,
My
good field
bad.
position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll run it with Jackson. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Come on, Diggs. You have got to cut a lot sooner than that. That is wide open real estate right there. Wide open, dude. Come on, man.
They're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 28 yards on that one. And they're able to move.
Why couldn't I hike the ball while dude was offside?
4th and long. And an alley to run. And avoids avoids the contact by sliding. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's taken down deep in their territory. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get...
And he will score. It's a touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in from 11 yards out. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Morstead, the punter, out.
This guy might win. I mean, he's clearly not better than me. I made one mistake, but
and a fair catch signal
that
for
works.
And taken
you get beat by
successfully.
people that ain't better than you just
So
because you
now
make a
comes
couple
the
of
offense
dumb mistakes.
back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
I don't think anyone
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors.
Look at that, he ain't even got 100 yards.
There's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding
Oh, my God. Now, dudes are going to, like, trip into each other. Like, come on with this bullshit.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 30 yards there.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just
give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Well,
and if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete.
Huh?
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He checks this one down to LT out of the backfield.
I have texted you. I haven't heard from you. I thought you were busy with
it. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
Oh, wow.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Ezekiel Ansah in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Ertz over the middle. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is not one of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They'll look to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Game time.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Oh my God! Come on now, give him that. Like, this game's been giving this scrub like any lucky break he can get. Like, I'm having to take everything.
Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. And the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This is terrible.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They go play action. Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
Mixing it up on him. Where I'm coming from, angle.
In there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Hold up. And good defense.
Second down, Cousins. And this is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Hey.
The offense on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Kerrigan coming in from his outside linebacker spot. He buries him for a loss of 10 or 11. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
I gotta go to FedEx today.
Now out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson scampering home from 19 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he?
Hey.
Just as lightly as he has the football.
Why are you not talking to me?
So far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
What the fuck? Come on, dude. You're down 17 with 2 minutes left. Just quit. Jesus. You can't move the ball. Your only touchdown is on defense.
Caught left side, Bennett. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Like I said, you can't move the ball, and your only touchdown has been on defense.
Away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? I mean, you're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. That one looks like he'll throw here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. They're going to look.
Wow, Vic, who the hell was that to?
Fires one, but incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get
That was
in sync,
ridiculous.
practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Barber. Give him 18 on that one. And it'll give him the first down.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jones, he just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it, so I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because
Well, alright guys, you guys got to see some gameplay of the Richard Sherman, seen him get an interception and everything, so it's time to put him on the auction block. Gotta get that 93 Ray Ray. Peace, y'all.